Okay, today we're going to talk about how to grow healthy hair at home. This is one of my favorite topics to talk about because I love the look of full, long, beautiful, healthy hair. When I was a child, I remember that my aunt and my mom would always try to curl my hair. At a special occasion, I had very straight hair, and it would always come out within the hour after my hair was curled, and I would get so frustrated. But now looking back, I realized that my hair was just healthy. So now that I am older, I am looking for ways to support my hair to make sure that it stays healthy, because again, I love the look of long and healthy hair. I think it brings youth. And so I think every woman deserves to have that look of long, beautiful hair if they wish to have it. And I have lots of people always asking, what can they do to support their hair? And I don't blame them. I would be looking for the same thing. So I want to share with you something that I found, a recipe, and I want to put it together with you, for you, and hopefully it can bless you. Let's get started. Now, real quickly, I want to go over reasons possibly that we have thinner hair. When I was younger, again, I had really gorgeous, thick hair. Everyone would come and just compliment on my hair. But now that I've gotten older, my hair has thinned out, whether it be through damaging it, trying to curl it, or fixing it. But I've also learned that reasons that our hair are thinner is because of these few things. One thing is stress. Stress affects the body in so many different ways everywhere. It affects our hormones to be unbalanced, and our hormones is huge when it comes to our hair. Another thing is toxins. If we continue to eat toxins or apply toxins to our body is absorbing those toxins in. And what we want is to have toxin free as possible, so our body will not be too busy trying to remove those toxins from our body, and then instead our body will be focusing more on other things that we wanted to focus. For an example, our skin and our hair. Other things we want to make sure we're doing is eating good. We want to eat good, healthy, organic protein, and we also want to drink lots and lots of water. You can never go wrong with eating good protein, drinking lots of water, de-stress your life as much as possible, and removing those toxins completely. They are unnecessary fragrances and chemicals that are in our beauty products. And here is what I'm showing that is a way that we can support without those harmful toxins. Okay, so first things first, what we're going to do is you want to make sure that you have a glass bottle. Now, these glass bottles are awesome because I'm getting the glass bottles that have the dropper in it. So it's all glass, even the dropper is glass. Okay, so once we have our glass bottle, I will share the link on the bottles that I use. And this is about a 2 ounce, and it works perfectly. Every time I use it, I refill it, and it lasts a good while. It's easy to put into my bathroom on my counter and apply it at night when needed. So once we have our glass bottle, we're going to use fractionated coconut oil or any type of vegetable complex oil. So I've got a special mix that I use. It has different vegetable oils in here, so I can use this and it's ready to use, and it also has a little spout. I will also share my link on where I get this, and sometimes I use it for a moisturizer. So this is about 2 ounces, I believe, and so you're going to need about 12 teaspoons to fill this. So you could either use a measurement, or you could just spray in here until you get, or pump it into the bottle until you get it pretty close to full. Now the glass dropper needs to go in, so you better leave a little bit of a room so you can put it on the top without it overflowing. Now, the next thing we're going to add into our glass bottle is essential oils. Now, these oils that are going to be used are they're high quality oils. So do your research on which essential oils that you prefer to use. You want to make sure you use an organic form, but also go further than that, because you're applying this into your skin, into your scalp. Check to see if they own their own farms, if they have any type of quality and guarantee. Now, it's a good idea to change up your blends ever so often. So this blend is actually the easiest blend. It has the oils that I usually have on my shelf. Now, again, we're going to use high quality oils, and the first one we're going to use is frankincense. Frankincense is huge for skin and hair. It's really for all body wellness support. So on frankincense, we're going to use only 2 drops because it is very potent. So you would add 2 drops of frankincense. Then we're going to use cedarwood. I explained as well in another video how cedarwood helps support as well your hair. It's like the #1 support for hair is cedarwood. So we're gonna add 4 drops of cedarwood into our glass bottle. The next one is rosemary. I love the smell of rosemary for some reason. It draws to me. So we're gonna use rosemary. Again, it's huge support for hair and skin. It's also good for supporting your scalp and your brain function. So no wonder it's used in this recipe. So we're gonna use rosemary. We're gonna use 4 drops of rosemary into the glass bottle. And then we're going to use lavender. Lavender as well is huge for skin and hair. So you're combining all of these oils into one blend to support what you want, and that is for healthy looking hair. So lavender, we're going to use 4 drops. And then the last one in this blend is thyme. Again, high quality essential oils we're going to use in this blend, and thyme is our last oil, and we're going to use 4 drops of thyme. Okay, now that we have all of our oils and our fractionated coconut oil or any type of vegetable oil that you'd like to use for dilution, we're going to have all of that in here. Of course, add in your dropper top and just give it a little stir. Now for application, you want to use this at night because it does make your hair oily. We don't like to have oily hair when we go out. So I recommend using this at night. So we're going to use 10 drops per application. So we're simply going to use a full dropper. And we're going to find a place in our hair where there's a scalp showing, and we're going to allow 10 drops to fall. I'm not sure how many drops that was, but it's okay because we're using all natural ingredients, and so it's not going to have any side effects. It is highly diluted, so you will be perfectly fine. So you want to rub that into your scalp and then see if you can, just like washing your hair or applying conditioner in the shower, you just want to apply that into your scalp all around possible. If you want to use one side of your hair one night and go out from there, and then use another side of your hair, your scalp, the other night, you can switch out. So try this at home. I will share the link on where I get my oils and the dropper bottle. Also find me on Instagram so I can share more recipes, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Thanks so much, you guys.